Why in Friday's paper was it reported that the White House is going to hire, quote, a senior official to go out and sell this health care bill between now and the midterm election? Do you disagree? Do you think that position isn't necessary? If you do agree with it, what type of person needs to fill that role?
Well, I think Coca-Cola is a great success, and Pepsi-Cola is a great success, and they keep selling both of those products. And I think we need to sell this product because it's complicated. There's no doubt about that. We spent a lot of time considering it, had more public hearings, more debate, more amendments, more town meetings, more discussion in all sorts of different fora throughout the country about this bill. But it's a complicated bill. We're dealing with a very large segment of our economy. And I think that the administration is correct that we need to inform people of what this reform will do. What advantages there are for them and for their families, what advantages there are for business, why we think it's going to bring costs down, why we think it's going to bring more effective delivery of health care to Americans, why we think we're going to focus on getting rid of waste, fraud, and abuse. All of those things I think the American public need to understand. And because it's complicated, I think it's helpful that the administration is getting somebody to focus on that particularly and make sure that this is understood by the American people. Now, when you ask what kind of person, I think somebody who, A, understands fully the legislation's import and impact on people, and also who can convey in understandable terms to people like me, lay people, exactly what this does. Now, I think I know what it does, but I think that people who haven't worked with it as much as we have here still have heard some pretty scary things that somehow this is socialized medicine. That's baloney. It's not socialized medicine. It sets up a market for private sector insurers to offer insurance which will be paid to private sector doctors and private sector hospitals at the choice of the consumer. So this is certainly a public, transparent marketplace where you can get the best buy for the best product that you need. But it's certainly not a government takeover as some have tried to scare America with. So we need to educate people as to what this really does. I think when they understand it, when they're going to appreciate the fact that this was good for them, for their families, for their businesses, and for the country.
Well, Mr. Leader, do you have any names that you'd like to throw out there?
No, I don't have a specific name. I think that there are a lot of good people out there. Tom Daschle certainly is somebody who is very good at communicating with the American people, understands the health care system. I'm not recommending Tom. I don't know whether Senator Daschle would be interested in such a position, but that kind of person that both communicates well, understands the public, and understands the legislation is the kind of person that you need. And clearly, all of us need to be salespeople. Every member of Congress, the President will be, I'm sure, speaking about this health care reform repeatedly between now and the end of the year to make sure that Americans understand what's been done.